Oh my goodness. Welcome, welcome. Assalamu alaikum. Oh my God. We're so excited to be here today. Guys, I just wanted to come on here real quick. Um, Still recovering from yesterday. We had the motivational meetup. If you're local in Houston and you're a woman in business or in school or someone who just wants to be around a group of women networking, just for some positive energy. And we do different sessions within that event. It's every second Sunday, and the information is all over our website and as well as our Instagram. So yesterday was so amazing and so fun. Definitely gave me some energy and some insight, and I'm just pumped for the rest of the week ahead. We have a little bit of a rainy day today in Houston, so I've noticed my internet has not been working as well. So if I get disconnected for whatever reason, just come back in. And a lot of the times when we are doing live sessions or any type of streaming, I will have them across my platforms, from my Instagram back to our YouTube channel, because we originally started as a YouTube channel. Our website has a link as well, so you can find any of the video content streamlined throughout the different platforms. But with all that said, assalamu alaikum, welcome. My name is Farida by Fashion My Faith Iman. I am the owner of this beautiful platform. We do a unique amount of inner work and outer work for women for professional and personal development. We have a completely virtual platform as well as some of our live sessions that we have. I just went through a lot yesterday with our overall, hey sweetie, salam. I went through a lot yesterday with our overall coaching and being in a live form and just being around women who are dealing with both personal issues and just life and trauma, and being strong, and understanding the importance of having a space where you can be very vulnerable. So we're going to discuss that a little bit today. The first thing is I wanted to run through some of the updates that we have on the business and platform. The first thing is we have our Welcome Week Academy, which is we launched last year, which is going to give you log on. We got a free app, free link. That just gives you a beautiful a variety of seeing what we do. It gives you background information about our business. That's not the same content that you see on the platform here, and also gives you some professional coaching as well, from an image consultant platform, from our cuisine kit platform, and from our life coaching platform. So that's amazing. How you doing, love? With that said, I have also launched for our motivational meetups. We have a link there, so that will help you be on the platform in one place and just kind of RSVP when you are getting to attend those meetups. We will hopefully be able to soon do the meetups, I think, as a virtual lesson as we coach through the meetups. It just kind of allows us to record, be present, get more women who want to attend, who may not be able to attend because they're not in the city or they're at work or for whatever reason, and actually record the actual session and the whole event. The reason we're not doing that from the start is because, again, this is a safe space. A couple of people come in and they do want to talk about their business or relationships or lifestyle or just vent about things that are happening. And a couple of those conversations and contexts would have to be edited out for their own personal, privacy. So I think not this month, but probably next month, we're going to, maybe next month, work on bringing the motivational meetups to a digital platform. And you will be able to access that through our Wix app, website, and links. So you have to have the app to begin with. So with that said, let's get started on just talking about, first and foremost, something that we touched on yesterday is the importance of reconnecting with yourself. So in all actuality, we all have goals and amazing things we want to accomplish in life, but sometimes when we do hit that marker, when we accomplish that particular thing, we feel very low and not actually living out the energy level and the abundance that we have created. So we want to just reconnect and touch bases with ourselves. And I'm going to give you one exercise, and the one exercise to do, I always tell you guys, is to write a short love letter to yourself. Acknowledge your name, acknowledge some of your attributes, like I appreciate myself as an ethnic person or woman or man. I appreciate myself as someone who has finished this particular amount of education. I appreciate myself and I love myself for this particular thing that I bring to the table that is unique to me. Okay, so just listing what is your inner attributes as well as some things that you may have accomplished that are goals, but we're going to mostly focus on what you as a person, what you bring, the love that you bring to other people's life, the light, the abundance, and the truth. It helps to ground you in the reality that no matter how great or less your accomplishments may be, or how long it may take to accomplish something, you are still a very valuable person in your life. A lot of the times, again, we get stuck with just being a portion of our life and being external parts of our life and not coming into that main character sector. In order to really coach a person, I do have to sometimes pull them out of those different nuances and let them see themselves in this light that I am this main character. I have made these choices to bring other situations and other people into my life or react to the situations that are in my life. However, I am the main character here. I have to be in a position where I'm always in acknowledgement that I am in control of my life. That's a big part of, your private and personal coaching sessions. We really want you to understand that you have to take responsibility and be acknowledged the different things that you have brought to the table. And that helps you in long term to know what to remove. When you remove something, you want to, again, sometimes life is just very cluttered and you need to remove a few things to feel that sense of abundance and accomplishment. So sometimes when we do accomplish those higher goals and those markers, we just have so much on the table at the moment that we don't really get that sense of accomplishment. So we need to look at that as well. Knowing what not to do is a sense of maturity and development and love and abundant, and it creates abundant lifestyle. Equally so to knowing what to do. And most people have been socially conditioned to know, I got to know what to do all the time. I have to have these checklists and all this. No, sometimes you just have to know what not to do. Habits that are coming off of you from, outdated mental, stimulation or mental social norms. What not to do, how not to get myself back into that position, and how to create that abundance and that wealth in my lifestyle. So those are some of the things we work on when we're coaching. Our coaching is virtual. As I said, you can go ahead and try the Welcome Week Academy, and it will be completely, 2 sessions are free. We have, again, an image consultant session inside the Welcome Week Academy, as well as we're going to be updating some recipes and meal prep kit, things that tie to our cuisine kit, specifically in lifestyle. But when you actually start your coaching session, it is, we break down 2 sessions in our 1 session, basically. So we're going to be doing 2 different modules. It's intense. We get a lot done within the first few weeks. People typically see results within the first few weeks, actually. And just getting clarity, like I said, just decluttering the mind, decluttering the heart, organizing just different things in our life. And that's why it's such a amazing time to do so now. And we're just pushing a lot of our image and coaching sessions because it's almost the end of the year. It's a great time to just be in there and create a really concise lifestyle reform for yourself. And sometimes, like I said, we just collect so much throughout the year that it becomes redundant and it becomes exhausting to manage everything. So the next thing that we have is after our coaching and our overall, the first few weeks when we're getting organized and everything, is that we have exactly 24 lessons. That includes a person's graduation date. So those 24 lessons are broken down to 2 lessons, again, a piece. So you're looking at about, a 9 to 12 week course. So that's a little bit like 3 months or so. We do go faster for some people. It's all virtual again, so you have the ability to just talk to me one-on-one like this. We have one-on-one sessions, and then the work and everything else, the modules, the video content. We have quizzes. We have fun interactions on our platform. Those keep going however the client wants to go. So that's something to keep in mind. If you have a schedule that's kind of, not so flexible, the virtual platform gives you that flexibility more so than other type of traditional coaching. And that's the beautiful thing about being in this technology age. Although I wanted to make the platform about 10 years ago virtual, it's even more so well known because we have so many virtual courses, and last year so many people having to switch to virtual learning, that it just helps you to really make an organized schedule with your lifestyle. There's almost no excuses to not start your coaching and to finish it, because there's so many moments and downtime where you can be doing your coaching, you can be scheduling in with your live session with me, and then following up and finishing your workload off the app and off the live session. So working on just again acknowledging oneself, gathering some strength and understanding of how you can declutter your life is one of the goals we want to look at this Monday. It's just so motivating when you wake up with a sense of clarity, with a few amazing goals that are going to give you some really great outcomes throughout the end of the week, and in comparison to just being overwhelmed. And there's some times in life where you have a lot on your plate, and that's understandable. However, you should have some systems in place and mindset to help you be more organized. And again, that's where a coach comes in. Looking at different systems, some people need a certain amount of systems in their life, not a to-do list or a goals checklist. There's a systematic approach to everything, and it can help you flourish rapidly. Whereas if you don't have certain systems in place and understanding what works for you in your household and your lifestyle and your business, that can be really, really traumatic to your time management. And it shows towards, like I said, the end of the year, because a lot of people start to feel this like suffocation, and we start to feel so much like we haven't finished enough. So we're going to look into that, inshallah, next time. But thank you guys for joining the live coaching. We are going to continue with our 3-part series as always for Monday. So join me in another minute. We're going to be discussing a few more things and giving you some exercises you can do this week and help you just be progress and just be really positive and motivated. Bye guys. Assalamu alaikum.